Hey guys, it's Darksky here with another episode of the Darksky Game News. Hope you guys have had a fantastic week and a fantastic weekend. First off, before we get into this week's news, I want to say thank you to all of the YouTube support and YouTube supporters and fans and stuff over there for supporting me on the reaction content that we brought back to the channel with game trailer reactions and movie trailer reactions and such. If you haven't checked those out already, be sure to check those out. And hit the sub button for more of that content coming, and hit the notification bell and everything for that. If you haven't checked them out, guys, on YouTube, I know my Facebook guys, you're not seeing it, but on YouTube, check it out. We also have our first video game review coming to the channel later this week, so be on the lookout for that as well. But let's get into this past week's news, and let's do this here. First of all, we had a developer announcement event this week with the Square Enix Presents 2021. Square Enix used this time to announce many updates and show off trailers for some of the games in their catalog. First off, we got a new trailer for the game formerly known as Project Atheia, with a new title for the game, now naming it Forspoken. We got an appearance from the actress for the main character, Frey Hollins, and a sneak peek at some more gameplay and the gorgeous graphics of the game. This game looks crazy. I'm so excited for it. We got an official reveal trailer for Black Panther and the War for Wakanda expansion for the game Marvel's Avengers, which will be coming out later this year. We also got a look at Hawkeye from Marvel's Avengers and the 2021 roadmap for the game as well, showing new villain sectors, new gear, new level cap, and much more coming to the game in the future. So if you're a fan of that, you've got plenty to be excited for here. We got the first official trailer for the next Life is Strange game, named Life is Strange True Colors, which will be releasing September 10th of this year. The game looks similar to most Life is Strange games, where it will follow a certain character with some kind of power, this time being empathy through a narrative adventure. Following this news, we also got a look at Life is Strange Remastered Collection, also releasing in September as well. For Outriders news from the event, we got another beautiful cinematic trailer for Outriders, while also getting a 6-minute long look at the gameplay for Outriders as well. And in terms of Tomb Raider news from my Tomb Raider guys, we saw an announcement of the Tomb Raider Definitive Survival Trilogy, which is obviously just a bundle of the 3 newest Tomb Raider games. Also, since it's the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider, we heard news of a Tomb Raider anime, a sequel to the last movie, and more coming to Tomb Raider as well, including like a cookbook, I think. If you want even more Tomb Raider content though, right now, the Croft Manor will be coming to Fortnite Creative Mode as soon as this upcoming week here. So that should be pretty cool. I don't really know what that'll entail, but that'll be cool either way. We got to look at the new Just Cause mobile game through a new trailer at the event, leaving many curious to how the game will play, but many people are still excited for it. We also saw another mobile game announcement with Project Hitman Sniper Assassins that will be coming to mobile devices later this year. We will also be getting a new augmented reality take on the video game Space Invaders. It's old school video game. A lot of you young guys won't know probably, but it's classic. So we're getting an augmented reality take on this for mobile devices as well at some point. We also got another look at the highly anticipated Balan Wonderworld just ahead of its March 26th release date, showing more of a look at co-op gameplay. Bubble Bobble for Friends, The Baron is Back, was announced to be coming to PC through Steam soon. It's already out for some devices, but it's coming to PC as well. While also an announcement of the collection Darius Cosmic Revelation coming to PS4 and Switch later in 2021, featuring G Darius HD and Darius Burst, another Chronicle EX+. Never played those games. I don't know anything about them, but they sound interesting. Lastly, we also got to look at the Side Story Pack 2, Sinead Arc, coming to Touhou Spell Bubble for Nintendo Switch on March 25th. Yet another game I'm not familiar with, but hey, it's a Square Enix game, probably okay. While those were the announcements and reveals at the event specifically, we have some more Square Enix news too. Octopath Traveler will be was announced to be coming to Xbox Game Pass on March 25th. So if you don't have a Switch and you wanted to play Octopath Traveler, now is your chance. While Square Enix also decided to announce that there will be another event like this event for them later this summer. So be on the lookout for that. A lot of these trailers I reacted to literally in one day. And I edited them and threw them all out at one time. Like not at one time, but in one day. So be sure to check those trailers out there and see my live reactions to them as well. Also earlier this week, we had a leak through the Microsoft store of a Warhammer 40k universe shooter called Necromunda, Hired Gun, which eventually got confirmed through the release of a gameplay trailer showing an action-packed shooter in the same vein as Doom. The game will be releasing on June 1st. Microsoft announced its first indie showcase event to happen on March 26th, promising over 100 games at the event, including new debuts and gameplay for certain games, including something I'm excited for, Stalker 2. The event will be exclusive to Twitch and will start at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern on March 26th, so be on the lookout for that. I'll also probably announce like the bigger things that happen from that, because 100 games is going to be a lot to pack in one news video. I might do a separate video for that, I'm not too sure. Leave a comment down below on what you think I should do to handle that event. Zombie game fans can rejoice with the recent Dying Light 2 update finally that we received from Techland. The video updates on Dying Light 2's development while showing us a clip of some gameplay and ending with a splash screen saying 2021, implying the studio plans for the game to release this year, and I generally hope it does. I love Dying Light. Microsoft announced a fan preview event for the Age of Empires 4 to happen on April 10th, which is beyond exciting. For me, personally, the event is also supposed to feature updates for the definitive editions of the second and third games as well, so that's cool. Maybe coming to other devices or something, that would be pretty cool, we'll see. We also got a trailer and release date announcement for the new Dark Alliance game, something else I reacted to recently. The game will be released on June 22nd of this year. The trailer showed new gameplay, and let me tell you, this game looks very fun. Although I still wish it would be a top-down style hack and slash RPG that we saw from the Dark Alliance games before, but I still see potential here, so I'm excited for it. But either way, moving on, Nintendo is reportedly preparing its investors and insiders to see a record year of software sales for this year, stating that they expect to see 250 million games shipped. This is backed up by reports that the company is lined up to ship a series of marquee game releases, and that what one analyst is calling a much stronger blockbuster software lineup and new hardware. That doesn't come to much of a surprise though to me when you take into account the games we already know that are releasing this year, some of which being new Pokemon Snap, Skyward Sword HD, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, with even bigger games potentially releasing in that window as well, like the new Metroid game and that Pokemon Legends Arceus game. It's going to be a big Nintendo year, so if you're a Nintendo fan, be excited for that. Earlier this week, Sony announced that it acquired the Evolution Championship Series, also known as EVO. But fear not, because they did reach out to the community to point out that they are still open to several platforms, so there is still potential for Smash and many other fighting games to still go through EVO. It's just an acquisition, you know, one company seeing something valuable in something else and, you know, wanting to throw their hat in it and, you know, maybe get a slice of that cake too, you know. Gotham Knight fans are going to have to wait a little longer for the game's developers recently announced the game will be delayed to 2022 so that the team can have more time to deliver the best possible experience for players. So that's good. Ultimately, delays probably mean something's going to turn out good, so I have hope for that. And just for some fun news to end the video today, before my game release announcements for this week, my personal favorite COD queen, Alex Zedra, the actress for Call of Duty's Mara, recently got 2 cheaters banned from Twitch. She had hosted one of the cheaters after she ended her own stream, but was made aware that the streamer and the streamer's friend, that was also a streamer, were both cheating. So she quickly took to Twitter to see if Twitch would help out, and they did. So a very happy ending to the story. 2 more Call of Duty cheaters banned in front of many fans. Fantastic. I love to see cheaters get banned. I love it. I love it. The games releasing this week are mini gamers, so get your wallets ready, because here we go. Tuesday, March 23rd, we have Overcooked All You Can Eat coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town is releasing as well. And I don't have the devices coming. Oops, that's my bad. To something. Wednesday, March 24th, though, we have Love Live, School Idol Festival, After School YY, Home Meeting, coming to PlayStation 4. Paradise Lost coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Thursday, March 25th, we have Black Legend coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Dandy Ace coming to PC. Dark Complete Edition coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. El Hijo, or El Hijo, maybe, A Wild West Tale, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Yakuza 6, The Song of Life coming to Xbox One and PC. Then Friday, March 26th, we have finally Balan Wonderland, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Genesis Noir coming to Xbox One, Switch, and PC. It Takes Two coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Monster Hunter Rise coming to Switch, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 finally coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for bearing with me through some of those, you know, those announcements that we just kind of have to shoot off as quick as possible. But thank you guys for supporting the videos and everything so far. I do appreciate it. Remember to hit that like button if you're liking the content. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions for more content, reactions, or anything like that for the channel as well. And for me, share this around to your friends and such so they can get the latest in gaming news. And be sure again to hit that sub button, because a lot of you guys that watch are not subbed, and that really hurts my feelings. But yeah, I'm Zenith Darksky, guys. Get gaming.